So to set up the grabpack script, um, you get these things when you import the package, and there's a model already imported if you want to use it. Now I would just go on and making a new empty game object, call it grabpack, and put this model under, and yeah, then unpack it, of course. And when you unpacked it on the grabpack, you can size it to how you want it to. I'm gonna just go pull it up a bit so you can see it. Then you can add the okay, grabpack system, and where it says these hands, you fill them in. So blue hand is blue hand, purple hand is purple hand, and red hand is red hand, green hand is green hand, and the flare hand is the one that shoots. And then down here is the hand currently out. If you don't like, this is what you want them to have out by default, or it just shows what's currently out. So I want it to be red automatically, then it disables all other and activates red. Yeah, grabbable layer, stuff it can pull. So let's say I want this cube to be pulled, you make a new layer, call it pullable, and yeah, then it will be able to pull it. And yeah, I'm gonna fill it in. And max shoot distance is the distance you can shoot. Drag speed is how fast it drags when you shoot it at an object. 2 is definitely recommended for me. And hand move speed is 20. You can adjust how fast it goes to the end. I would put like 20 or 25. The purple booster layer, you just put on the layer purple pad, or like make a new layer called purple pad or whatever, and you put that on the object like this one you could do. And then when you touch it, you'll get boosted up in the air with the amount of boost force you put in. Then you just drag in your gorilla player's rigid body, and then you have that. And you make a new layer for the blue hand door, so like door activation. I just called my blue hand door. And when you've done that, let's say I want this blue barrel. Actually, I have one right here, a cube. If I want this to be the blue door, you just add the script called blue door, and you drag in this grabpack. And if you don't drag it in, it'll automatically find it. And how long your hands has to be there to like turn up the duration. Yeah, so like how long it has to stay on there to activate. So if it's been there for 5 seconds, it'll disable the non-animated door and it'll enable the animated door. I just made so it disables these two and adds a new one here. So I'm gonna quickly do that, non-animated and animated. Boom. I will show a bit after I show the whole setup. And then for the flare prefab, you make a cube, circle, sphere, whatever, and you put it on there. And flare gun tip, you're gonna make a empty game object, and you'll put it to flare hands end, and you can call it flare tip, and make sure the blue arrow is pointing the way you want it to spawn, and just drag a bit away. Then I will put it under here. Flare speed is how fast it's gonna be when you shoot it. Flare duration is the like how long it's gonna last. Fire sound, you can use the ones that you got imported. Where if you fire, it'll play the sound, and if you retract it, it plays this. And yeah, for wheel menu, you can make a menu where you hold down your primary button on your left controller. It'll enable a menu as long as you're holding it down. I just made mine enable these so I can switch. And yeah, then you have that set up so you can switch. And to set them up, you just add the switch hand to, then drag it to grabpack. Also finds it if you don't, your hand tag, and then you know what hand it should switch to. And yeah, when you're done that, line render start things, they are here. This is where you'll make your L tip, and you'll make your R tip. So R tip is gonna be on my right hand, which is over here. You just put it where you want it to start. I just want mine there, and my left tip for my blue hand. I just want it to be like there, kinda. Then you just drag that in to L hand tip right here and R hand tip. That's then you know where it's supposed to shoot from. The line render L start and line render R start is where you want it to start from. I'd recommend just putting in the tips you already made. So, and when you're done that, you can go on the tips and add a line renderer on them, and then you need to adjust the width to 0.010. That's my recommended. And then you choose the color you want it to be, and put end cap where it's used to 4 so it's smooth. Then where it says material, you just select it and you put in default, and then you should see one called default line. And yeah, that's how you set up those. Now you just drag them in depending on which hand they are. That's the L, that's the R. And yeah, when you're done that, you have a fully working grabpack system, and I am gonna show an example right now. And now I'm testing, and this is what I made. So this is the blue door I told you about, where if you shoot it with your blue hand, it'll do the stuff you made it do. So I'm gonna enable test so I can shoot it on PC, and then go to the left hand. When it stays under 5 seconds, this disables and enables new one over here. Boom, and you can take it. I'm just gonna turn a bit down for you guys because it's loud. And for grabbable objects, you can use all your hands except the orange one. You just drag them like that. I'm pretty sure I have some over here also. Yeah, like right here. And it drags it over to you. And yeah. Then there's the purple booster pad thing. I just made this mine. And if I shoot it with the red, not gonna work because that's not the one. If I try with green, not gonna work either, or blue. If I try with purple, boost. That was a very high boost. Okay, maybe force 2 is very high. But yeah, then if you take out your orange hand and you test with the right hand, it shoots. And the cooldown is about 1.5 seconds or 1 second. I don't really remember. But yeah, that's how you make him. That's the whole tutorial. So I forgot to tell you guys a thing, but your left hand, like your hands, make sure you put them under the tips. So the blue hand's gonna be on the L tip, and all the other hands are gonna be on the R tip. Then they'll follow correctly and match rotation correctly. And yeah, that's it.